Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Bengals going up against the Panthers. Now we'll take you out to Paul Brown Stadium for this matchup.
Panthers, Bengals on EA Sports as we come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Well, I think we got two really good football teams playing here, and I'll scheme here today. It's about the quarterbacks. Which one is going to have the hot hand?
So that means Brandon Tate will be back for the opening kick. And Graham Gano looks ready to get this one underway. This game is underway. Jones has got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
At quarterback, out of TCU, a former second-round pick and Rose Bowl winner, Andy Dalton.
Well, what he has proven that he's a durable quarterback, and he has all the intangibles that you want to see in your quarterback. He can lead, but also he has the physical talent to run and throw. I like him a lot.
First down at the 29.
Scanning the field. Great pass, great catch, great control.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
First down here after the completion. Dalton, handoff. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
Andy Dalton into shotgun formation. Let's talk about the starters on offense. He was the first running back taken in the 2013 draft out of the University of North Carolina, Giovanni Bernard.
Everybody's looking for a running back like Bernard, a guy that can come in and run the draws, catch the screens, and do the little things to make big plays. And what a great year he had as a rookie in the NFL.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
They're set to punt it away now.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone.
He is the first player with 10,000 passing yards and over 1,000 rushing yards in a first 3-season career. Quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
Stewart's lined up as the single back. And it's caught by Stewart. Not able to get away from Hawk.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. And picks up about 3.
This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
Third and 1. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Ray Mount.
That time, nice job. Offense, he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down here.
The Panthers break huddle and show a jumbo look. He's going to get another carry. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 5. As you look at this defense, they have a 6'7" defensive end, Michael Johnson, who's in on a lot of plays.
Yeah, he is in a lot of plays. So athletic, even though he's 6'7", very flexible, fast, everything you want in a defensive end.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down.
The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Bustles through the defender. Newton's marked down at the 27. The quarterback breaks away and is able to pick up yardage on the ground.
Jim, do you remember years ago, every time the quarterback would run, all they would do was just try to get to the ground? Not nowadays. These guys, they run with the football, they're aggressive, and they get it done.
This is 3rd down.
Newton's lined up, 2 tight ends set. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Out again.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Stewart lined up as the single back. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Conchery's not able to come up with the catch, and a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Midway through the first. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd down now. It's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Stewart's handed the football. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
This has been a long drive so far. They bring in the extra tight end.
Newton in shotgun formation. The Panthers now move the chains.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
From the red zone, the Bengals defense now is going to go nickel.
1st and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Stewart's brought down after picking up just a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
2nd down and 9.
Newton, handoff. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Play number 13 coming up on this drive.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Chip shot here. And converts on the 3.
And with the 2nd quarter fast approaching, they've got the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the 1st quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Tate will take this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bengals stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Dalton from the shotgun. Trying to hook up with Eifert that time, but this pass goes incomplete. And when it comes to the defense, the buck stops here. Jared Allen, always a force.
Yeah, it sure does. The big old cowboy can get it done. He knows how to pressure the quarterback and get him to the ground.
The Bengals snap it at the 26. Bernard with the reception. Kuechly's the one who made the big stop.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down. Empty backfield look for Dalton here. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Huber is back now. He'll be punting. Again from the 18. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Bengals have to feel pretty good about themselves. That last time on the field, they were out there a long time, but only gave up 3 in the end.
Yeah, that's the good point. The bad point is they just gave up a lot of easy plays to the opponent's offense. You know, you just can't give away easy passes and let them run right up the middle and get yards. So they got to toughen up.
The Panthers from the 37. Going for the home run. The Panthers from the 37 to the ground. Stewart's tackled down at the 43.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Screen. Makes the catch.
It's 3rd down, Jim. Past the chains to get the first down. No, nice execution, and they get the first down.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. First down and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's tackled right at the 42. One quarter down, and the defenses have set the tone in this low-scoring affair. We'll be back in a moment. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Panthers have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Stewart struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Panthers have it at the 44. Jericho Cotchery has the catch.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Panthers lineup, split backfield. First down at the 34. Newton's marked down after a gain of 4. At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. The Bengals defense lined up going with the 46 defense. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. Hawks able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down on the way. Double tight end formation.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Dixon's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Panthers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line.
First and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
And it's Geno Atkins there to meet him.
Good job of the defensive line.
2 yards